he didn't just outright threaten to put Chris Brown and his daughter in a casket. What he said was, Chris Brown and his seed will be in a casket if he had anything to do with me being shot. Stop playing with rumors.
Another bad decision that he just did, because if Chris Brown end up getting killed for real, he going to jail. Tweet or comment or Instagram that you did, nigga. Oh yeah, you come with me.
Your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Scooter, and I'm back with another lit reaction video. So earlier I was on my way to work and I heard this dude on the Breakfast Club talking about how Chris Brown never paid him and shit. He was crying and shit, talking about he on EBT and all that, and I just want my money. I just want 25K. And I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? So I guess Chris Brown never paid this guy on some songs that he did. I don't know. So we got poetikflakko. He probably about to get into this shit. So we ain't gonna speak no much on it. We gonna get straight to it. Want to see the original video? The link will be down below in the description. Without further ado, let's do it.
Kevin McCall, one of the prettiest dark-skinned ninjas to ever live. Pause. Second to only poetikflakko, went on back with T-Rel and Smack today, and he broke down how Chris Brown ruined his life. He even shed a tear as well. But when the clip went viral,
yeah, he was crying on Breakfast Club. I heard that shit this morning.
Break down why this clip and his explanation is so polarizing.
Judge, when keep moving and going to Atlanta, you have no
Kevin McCall.
You don't have no rights out of wedlock. So then when I done did 3 years in prison, that shit was a whole little, all these little shits that come on, I can't even fight the Chris Brown shit. I got all type, I didn't get paid for Look at Me Now. I wrote on that. I wrote a whole verse.
Damn, hold on. So this guy right here wrote on Look at Me Now. He said he what other, I forgot. Hold on, let me
still did this part.
I forgot earlier he said he wrote on some other shit too.
I need that bread.
Chris Brown is on Look at Me Now, but it's a Busta Rhymes song. So once I hear, the issue is not just with Chris Brown.
So what Busta had to say about this though? Now I think about it, because Look at Me Now was with Busta Rhymes on there too. Was Lil Wayne on there? No, Lil Wayne on there. Or I know Busta Rhymes about to say some shit. We gotta wait till Busta Rhymes respond to this shit, because this getting juicy, nigga. Yeah, you already know we here for the messy shit.
Other songs you believe you wrote for Chris Brown and didn't get paid for, but once you start saying,
is he on the credit? See, now we gotta see if he on the credits.
This artist and this artist, and he ain't paid me, and he ain't paid me, and he ain't paid me. Now the issue becomes larger than, yo, Chris Brown just did some foul stuff once, and that was an anomaly. Now the larger issue is, how was you handling your business that people was able to get away with not paying you? Unless we're giving credibility to what Chris Brown said. Because one person jerking you, okay, multiple, everybody you work with jerking you, I don't know about that one. Because Chris Brown did say, you know, that Kevin McCall didn't write all the songs that he's claiming he wrote. Hence, he's not owed any payment from him.
Just woke up.
Oh, he responded? I didn't know Chris Brown responded.
If this wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh, wait. This is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing.
That's crazy. Chris Brown, look, don't do him like that, Chris Brown. Don't do him like that. But I guess sometimes you gotta humble niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be jumping out their bodies sometimes, but we gotta get down to the real nitty gritty, the facts, bro. Like, is that nigga on the credits? Because if he wrote some shit, he will be on the credits of them songs. So we gotta look into the credits.
With your money, I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too. I took a shit and then I bought this car. He's looking at you so disappointed, bro.
He said I took his shit and then bought that one.
Hey, bro, I got you, my nigga. I got this Christmas change up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got you what's coming, K-Man.
I forgot Ray J did make those.
I just left rehearsal getting ready for this tour. And I just thought I should just keep being petty. So you know what I did? I went and bought a car. Not for K-Mac, but I bought one. Yeah, I just got mad. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
The
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
just
that?
keep using your money, K-Mac. I'm gonna keep using your money.
What is that?
Hey, you see that? Thank
you, bro.
I appreciate all this hard work you did.
Kevin McCall goes on back on Fig, and he actually explains that videos like that boiled his blood because he doesn't think it's fair that Chris Brown gets to go on a $90 million tour. Chris Brown gets to be this multimillionaire, and he struggles. But in his explanation of him struggling and explaining how Chris Brown ruined his life, he actually admits to a string of bad decisions that I believe is more responsible for him being
For the
broke
shit that, yeah.
than I think Chris Brown is.
All this shit could have been shit I could have paid for my lawyers and shit. So I just lost both of my daughters is in Atlanta right now. I don't know what the fuck is in Atlanta. Scammers and a whole lot of other shit. But my baby mamas is out there. Salute to them. They doing a great job with my daughters. I love y'all so much for that, and y'all so beautiful. It's some shit in Atlanta. You don't got no. I lost rights to my daughter, my oldest.
So you lost all custody.
I had a trial. I'm all in my prison clothes. I'm like, why can't we just put this off? Like my child support is $2,000, right? Deuces ain't been popping since 2012.
Oh, so he wrote on Deuces too?
So I had all this back.
Hey, y'all let me know if this dude like actually did write a lot of these songs with Chris Brown, cause I be out of the loop, bro. I really be out of the loop. I gotta start doing research on this shit. But let me know. I gotta look that Deuces song up because I ain't know he was on there.
Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000. And then I had to pay all this child support shit off. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these. Like,
this may be controversial, but I think that's a bad decision. That's a terrible decision. $500,000, you lose half of it to taxes. You got $250 left. That $250 is your last, because you already sold your publishing. You don't got like no more.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Like that's your last $250.
Nigga, Future sold his. Hold on, don't try. Hold on, see, nigga. I just niggas know I fuck with Pluto. You right. You not Future. Future that shit, nigga. Future that nigga. You feel me? You ain't selling your catalog for $75 million. You're not him. You will never be Future. But yeah, you made some bad decisions, my dog. You did. Damn.
Out of the 250. A lot of us, yo,
I'd have flipped that 250.
You're the only one in your family with some money. And most of the time, you go broke because they coming to take it. But you gotta look out for yourself first, man. Yo, that 50,000 or that 250.
Nah, you look out for your kids first, bro. I go look out for my kids,
especially if you knew.
Then my family, then me.
Had about what 150, 100 going directly to child support and other debt you owe. That 50,000 would have been the only 50 you had left. Maybe an additional 50 you would have saved. But you lose 250 to taxes, lose another 100 to debt and child support.
250? God damn, they taxing it like that. 250 off of 500,000. So you ain't getting shit back but 250. Oh my God. Why is taxes killing niggas like that? That's crazy. You taxing some money that you taxing me for some shit that I made and I made money off. Like, that's crazy. This is my catalog. Nigga, y'all didn't help me build this catalog and y'all taxed me $250,000. That's crazy.
Get 50 for a house that you still got to pay a mortgage on, when you could have used that 100 to invest in something, make you money, then pay your mama bills once you comfortable.
Yeah.
But you can't be
could have bought you a laundromat.
Because, yo, now you in debt. Now you don't got nothing. Where's the family members at?
So then I got the rears, not retrograde. That's the little star.
Even if you still had your child in California, am I correct?
Yeah, I gotta prove all of that. They wasn't supposed to. I didn't have nothing on Marley. Marley, I gotta go and file a paternity, a petition for paternity. It's only $300, but watch this. I think it's a game, bro. No, this for when I poke. Don't walk up on me playing. Or you Team Breezy. Keep that shit on the internet. Okay. My bad. I went too far? All right, music.
despite your flaws as a human being, you are
Why he ain't
one
got
of
no
the
mic
most
back there?
talented individuals to ever grace the music industry.
We gonna get to that.
So
We
I
gonna
wanna
get to
just
that.
veer.
I love how you
To
try
that?
to. I love how you. Yeah, we gonna veer to that. Well, we gonna
Why
get this
the fuck
bullshit out
You
the way.
have a testimony.
Why
and
the fuck
to tell your life.
get in on this?
Listen,
He
look,
finna-
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
Why
tell
the
the
fuck
homies
I got
what's
an
going on.
EBT card? And
got
this
it.
is at
Hold on,
Breezy, bro,
cuz.
and made 90 whatever the fuck million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to
Great
leave,
content
bro.
leading up to who he is.
I'm
right
not
now.
even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all niggas want to see a nigga cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a bitch.
Bro.
That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
Bro.
hey.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT,
Calm
smack,
down.
look.
Yeah, bro. Calm
Say
down.
my name, bro. That shit, I had to go up in that motherfucker and hide my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every ain't had no more.
Shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. A nigga go for some EBT right now instead of spending some cash, nigga. For what? I wouldn't even be mad to be on EBT right now, bro. What, nigga? Shit, I love to be on EBT, but that's only if they not really giving this nigga shit. If they ain't giving no shit, then they probably at least giving him like 200 to like 500. They got to be giving this nigga like at least 2. Shit, even 200 is cool, but shit, fool high. He definitely not about to keep that EBT shit now. They about to take that shit right after this interview. You gotta think about it. This nigga make too much or made too much.
I hate to deliver the hard truths because I actually like Kevin. I met Kevin. Yo, super charming, super charismatic, super nice. He walked up to me and said, "Yo, you look familiar, man. I just want to say what's up, man. I'm Kevin." Super nice guy, man.
That's
But
crazy.
I think he's misguided, or at least I think right now, the possibility of what could have been is clouding his judgment. He says Chris Brown owes him $25,000 for 4 songs. Or
Nah, he was just saying,
at least he said,
just
"Yo,
let
can
me
I
get 25K because they probably
So
worth
maybe he's
more.
owed more, but he said, "Bro, I'm willing to settle for
Just give me
25."
25K, yeah.
That 25,000 that Chris Brown owed you ain't the reason why you currently broke, Kevin.
You
That
made bad
$25,000 that Chris
decisions
Brown
with that
may owe you
200K though. I ain't
is
gonna
not
cap.
the reason why you're currently on EBT. You're on EBT for much larger reasons. You're on EBT for
Child
bad
support,
decisions. You're on
for
EBT
sure.
for making bad choices. Now, some may not be your fault completely, right? Mental health issues or other things. But that 25,000 that Chris Brown owes you ain't the reason why.
Oh,
Now, when I seen Kevin McHale attack Chris Brown on social media over the last couple of years, I thought he owed $1 million. 25,000,
Yeah,
come on, bro. And
this is
and
my
also,
first time
yo,
hearing it.
I'm
You would
almost
think that nigga
confident,
would
bro,
say
if
some
Kevin
millions.
McHale would have went about things in a different way, he probably would have gotten that 25 from Chris Brown. But Kevin McHale came on social media and literally threatened to kill Chris Brown and his kid.
Man, what?
Like, at that point, bro.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting that 25K.
At that point, even if he does owe you something, do you expect him to give
You
it to
definitely
you
not
now?
getting that
Will you
25K
go
now.
down that route? At the time, this was a pretty big deal, but reading it back now, maybe my memory failed me, but this is not as egregious as I thought it was. It's still nasty and it's still egregious, and I still disavow it and don't condone this, but he didn't just outright threatening to put Chris Brown and his daughter in a casket. What he said was, Chris Brown and his seed would be in a casket if he had anything to do with me being shot. Stop playing with rumors, or I can't
This is
promise Chris Brown will be
really a bad, another bad decision that he just did, because if Chris Brown end up getting killed for real, he going to jail. They're gonna be the first one to look at. They're gonna be the first one to look at this nigga. Like, oh, remember this tweet or comment or Instagram that you did, nigga? Oh yeah, you come with me. Like, come on, man. Don't nobody expect to get killed. I know you super frustrated, bro, but don't nobody deserve to get killed over this shit. Especially not CB, man. Not CB, not Chris Breezy.
I kept him alive 7 years now in LA. Don't take the humbleness you see in me as weakness. Chris wouldn't have a head to tattoo. Now, if you know the rumor isn't true and the rumor is fake, then I feel like you should have either ignored the rumor or two say, man, cut it out, bro. Like Chris Brown had nothing to do with me being
It's
shot.
say hashtag
Mentioning
Chris
his
Brown
seed, mentioning
goons.
his kid
This
being in
nigga
a
Chris
casket to
Brown.
me is a tad bit
This
too
nigga
far.
Chris Brown out here
But
thugging.
it wasn't unprovoked. It's still nasty. I don't condone it. Now, he got a lot of backlash for this. A lot of people were upset. Even the Shade Room.
Yeah, I
posted
know
it,
he
as you can
did.
see. And
You don't never
he
bring
responded
like
back
that's one
with-
thing though. You could beef with a nigga all day long. You don't never bring nobody kids into the equation, bro. You never bring nobody kids into it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Kids is off limits when you beef with somebody. Like, I would never like say something about I'll kill somebody's kid, bro. Like I got kids myself. Hell no. I wouldn't want nobody say that to me.
to apologize for it. He said, I don't see what I said wrong. The Bible says an eye for an eye. Chris didn't do it, so don't bring his name up in my life and death situation because you playing with gossip, but LA ain't a game. I didn't threaten anyone. I told you how life will play out. I saved them hella X's. I can almost guarantee
You
you
definitely did
the
threaten
bulk
him.
of Kevin McCall issues don't come from what happened with Chris Brown. It comes from himself. Kevin McCall burnt a lot of bridges in this industry. Outside of this Chris Brown and his daughter situation, Kevin McCall would just come on social media, come on Twitter, and just go off in a rant, like a Gucci Mane-esque Twitter rant. Just go off, crashing out on everybody. Even as of lately, he just crashed out on Bryson Tiller on Twitter.
What?
And
Tiller?
Bryson Tiller did nothing
What the fuck do Tiller do?
at all to Kevin McCall. All Bryson Tiller did was he bought Chris Brown a Lambo to celebrate
yeah.
Chris Brown taking him on tour.
Hey, he on that he
Kevin
on that
McCall
young boy
went off on
shit.
Bryson Tiller.
Whoever fuck with Breezy,
I can almost
he don't
guarantee
fuck with.
burning bridges and not maintaining relationships with other artists and those that played a bigger factor in Kevin McCall currently not being able, to make profitable music. So Kevin McCall just starts attacking Bryson Tiller. He writes, I told you, little bro, crazy light-skinned ninjas got the best pussy. He got you hooked now too. That is fire, huh? Now I'm hot. Why won't he divorce me?
Man, what type of gay rainbow shit going on here? What the fuck? Like, what? Oh, bro, hey, he really going through it, bruh. He really going through it.
It's either some mental health stuff.
Yeah, like something going on.
Yo, Kevin, right now is just mad at
He
the
ain't in
world,
the right
he's mad at
mental state.
everybody. But when you treat people like this,
Thank you,
it
Chris
now
Brown.
goes from being just a Chris Brown issue to hold on, bro. Maybe you got to re-examine some of the things you did. Maybe they had a contributing factor in why you can't hit up a Bryson Tiller for a feature, even though you are immensely
It's
talented.
raps. It's raps for that
Kevin,
Bryson Tiller
extremely talented.
feature now.
You got to maybe ask yourself, man, bro, why can I hit up Bryson Tiller? I can at least, if you get a Bryson Tiller feature, you can at least drop a record, do like 100,000 views on YouTube, right? That right there is $1,000. Why can I hit up my peers? Why can I call on favors for my peers? It's because you burnt a lot of bridges. He burnt a lot of his bridges, but at least for now, he didn't burn all of them because Young Thug actually sent
Young Thug said he'll pay him $25K
on Twitter, asking him to reach out and telling him that he will give him the $25,000 so he could be straight.
Now,
Young Thug wrote,
yeah, I seen
Kevin
this.
McCall hit
I seen this. Now, if Young Thug offer you $25K, he give you the $25K and you blow it again, what you gonna blame? CB again? Or you gonna blame Thug for only giving you $25K that you asked for? You ain't asked for more. You asked for $25K. I'd at least ask for $100,000. Nigga, what? 100? I'd ask for 100. 75 or 50. 25? No, hell no. I would've went straight for 100K. That's why Thug like shit. Here, you just take that little 25K. That ain't really shit.
And I know Chris Brown will give it to you also, bro. Chris Brown ain't giving him no money, bro. He a real one. Ninjas is busy sometimes, brother. 25K is a lot, and I applaud Young Thug for doing that. I applaud him. But I do think the issues is much deeper than 25K. I do believe that Kevin McCall needs to get the proper help. And until you get the proper help, man, yo, you could give him the 25K, but
He
what is
probably gonna blow that
25K
shit.
gonna do for his mental health? What is 25K gonna do for the underlying issues? What is 25K gonna do for the relationships he burnt? 25K will hold him off for about 2 months in California, but outside of that, bro, like,
He gonna blow that shit,
bro,
man.
you still gotta find a way.
He might
to,
run
like,
through
get
that
your career back
25K.
hot,
I'm not even gonna lie.
or find a career outside of music. Get the music hot or find a career outside of music, bro. But as an able-bodied man, bro, you could model, you could do different things, man, right? You could work construction, you could do a lot, you know, but, you know, I hope you get back on your feet, man. You know, I really hope you do, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Y'all think it's Chris Brown's fault that Kevin McCall is down bad and on EBT? Or do y'all think he made bad decisions? Let me know, okay? A lot of y'all has asked me, Flakko, I want to work with you. Listen, I need people who can help me break stories, people who want to be journalists and media personalities. If that's you, hit me up. I want you on the team to post on Instagram for me, post on Twitter for me, and help us break news and become the best news page in the world. If that's you, hit me up. I can't pay nothing right now, right? But tagging yourself and being a part of something bigger will help you grow as well. And also, too, you have access to me, right? You can ask me anything you want, and I'll help you grow.
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Y'all think Chris Brown should pay the man? Or do y'all think the dude was wrong for like reaching out like that? Like going on a podcast and like just exposing Chris Brown like that? Or do y'all think he lying about doing all them songs? Like I said, you gotta look up the credits, bro. Like if his name on the credits, then I know them songs with platinum because it's Chris Brown. I know those songs with platinum, probably double platinum, triple platinum. So I know he probably should be getting royalties, bro. Like royalties from that song. Yeah, because this shit kind of getting juicy, you feel me? It's trying to get juicy. Yeah, dog, that was the end of the video. I'm gone, gang.